One variation on these extended wrist locks is instead of just using the wrist, we can also use the fingers. Just applying this kind of pressure can get a lot of control over a subject/opponent, especially if he's grabbed something and you can get the fingers and you didn't quite get a hold of the wrist, whatever. But inverting his hand, palm upward, and then driving with your elbow straight up in the air. It's a tremendous amount of stress on these little metacarpals and on the wrist itself. Just from the other side so you get a feel for it. Squeeze the fingers, make a little bunch of pain right there, and then drive straight up with the elbow. This will bring him to his toes and make him groundable. Another way is the same wrist lock we did, except this time you've got a handful of fingers. You come under your opponent's shoulder, and now you're driving up with the fingers, stressing the wrist and the elbow. He's not happy. Exactly the same lock you had before, but this time you're going to grab the fingers instead of the wrist itself. Go under his arm, push his elbow up, and now you're putting stress on all those fingers as well as some on the shoulder, wrist, stretching all these tendons. Not comfortable. So again, your wrist locks, this extended wrist lock, just using the fingers. Pressing up with your elbow, putting some pressure on these knuckles here, but keep his arm locked in line, and this will bring him to his toes. Same thing over here, and if you want to go Steven Seagal on this, it actually works with both fingers, both hands as well. These kinds of things can come in handy if somebody's got a grip on your neck, grabbing his fingers out here, simply spinning under and allowing his own fingers to guide him into the lock. So from here, grabbing his fingers as I twist in, and then keeping lots of pressure up on his fingers as I bring him into a cooperative position. More fun with extended wrist locks. You okay? Okay.